Close enough. We're rolling with it. Okay, what we got? It's like I had to restart 4 times, but let's go again. What? What? What happened? What? Oh, I accidentally hit hacker's memory. That is the weirdest system I've ever seen. I somehow fat-fingered it. I was like, why the fuck can't I load my save file? Excuse me? Okay, so we are going for level 30. And Telemon is gonna, whichever one it decides to be. I'm hoping for light. So 55. It had quite a high intel stat, so it might get there. Angelomon is going for light. Ooh. Maybe we should make him go data. What's data? 20. I don't know who the other 2 are. We could always do virus as well. 40. We only needed the 20 because the Hydra. Kai and then Bancho. But we are going. Actually, it don't matter. You're all virus types on the bottom, so we could do that. We could do Bancho Leomon. Who I did not know was a virus type, but okay. And this is Dodoru. Dodoru's going 30. And Black Agumon cannot evolve into the right thing right now. He's 16. Is that what we were doing? We were loading? Why did I not load this beforehand? Oh, we ran out. Gotcha. Okay. 37 minutes. What were we doing story-wise? I don't remember. Where am I? Oh, the digital lock. Gotcha. Okay. So I was trying to get Terriermon before I left. Got it. I'm caught up. I'm up to speed. I need like one more fight to evolve Agumon, so hold on. I don't know why I stopped right on that point, but you know. Toko. It's been a weird day. Oh my, this is gonna take a bit, huh? I think that's why we were loading them. Yeah, 324. We'll be here forever. It's okay. We'll get it eventually. Wait, I have to go the other way? I probably did. I gotta go back out. Whichever way out was. Yeah, it's like where the exit sign is. Duh. Okay. The lock should be unlocked now. Yes? Why would I not want to just go ahead? Interesting. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. Well, thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or an eater in there? No. How am I supposed to know that off the top? I see, it's strange just to have a small section of a labyrinth. Huh. I know I said we couldn't know what we find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if some kind of current... I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape The hills and the mountains, the dragon chain, is what we call flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great Feng Shui city. I'm just nodding my head like I know what's going on. It is said that he built a waterway and a path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. I'm gonna have to look up these stories after this. These sound like really cool stories. Of particular note in this instance are Keniji and Saka Shrine to the northeast, and Zoji and He Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the ley lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kenji and Zoji, and Shinto shrines, Asaka and He. Why is Shinto cut off? That's not me covering it up either, it's just the O's missing. That's weird. You'll find they cross right inside old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tanaka started. Viewed from the eyes of the current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you are standing, underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just the ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through here. Or through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetually. It's really a particular thing going on down here. A peculiar thing. That's what producing the quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices and the people that are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Sure. I'll take that mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further and check things out for me? I did not expect to read that much in the first 5 minutes of this episode, so I apologize. I was making sure there was no button there. Left or right? I see nothing in either direction, so to the right. I chose wrong. I'm assuming I can't go this way at all. Nope. Alright. 50-50 shot. Are there any Digimon even here? I haven't seen a single one yet. I'm just doing zigzags. Is there anything here? Or is it all a ploy? Okay. I guess there aren't actual Digimon here. That's fine. The tunnel just keeps going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Rapung, which would mean, you know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not at all the place of coincidence, given that it's a sacred place, and that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with the underground waterways going and going, the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where the water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping ground, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Okay. Oh, there's no Digimon here, so stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality? Go any further and you'll be in the central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of yours has gone on long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Okay. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to our clients. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Mayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are better left to others. You were curious what exactly was going on but beyond where you stopped. That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab, of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you that area is jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you want to wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out of the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering of for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sound good? That was a lot. That was a lot of story in the first 5 minutes. I think we're caught up on everything else. What's open? Oh, this is still open? Oh no, I don't want to quit it. Oh wait, I gotta change my shirt. It's a new episode. New day. I always forget. Did we do blossoms? I don't remember if we did blossoms, so we'll do blossom. They put them in a different order. Weird. Oh. Doraemon? Yeah, and like I said before, I don't think I'll be 100%ing this game because there are too many achievements that require Coliseum and extras that I probably won't do. We might do it just to showcase it, to show people what it is, but it's not something really I'm interested in doing. I would rather go on and play Palamon, really? Aw, he was such a cute little character in Season 3. What was I saying? I was saying we weren't doing the achievement. There's, like, no way. That's why I said Evil Land. Even though I hated it to the death, it's probably the only game I'm gonna actually finish, which is perfectly fine. I'm not here 100% every game. Oh, come on. The one who couldn't turn around and just pick up their property. Why are you looking at the ceiling? You know, what we do for coffee is we buy a giant container from like Walmart for like $1, like a couple of bucks, really. And then we just keep that for the year and that's our coffee. Even with 2 people, it's kind of still lasting for 3 or 4 months. So, worth it. It's also very good when you put like French vanilla in it. Is there any way... I don't really need to pick these up, but... Return to your base instantly? Does that mean I can go all the way back to the agency with no problems? I probably should pick those up. Digimon? Don't know who that one off the top of my head. I can now go to the office. Why am I here? There's a metal thing here. I'm trying to get a couple of those while I'm at it. One over here. Flame Wizardmon. I didn't know Wizardmon had a flame version. Or a Growlmon. Okay, I'll take that one. Is there one in Shibuya? Probably not. Okay. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Oh. Did you make it inside the metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're all right with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I were there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. I guess I'm starting to ramble again though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. I am very, very curious in the stories that she has. If anybody has any links or anything on that, comment down below so I can go check those out. If not, I'll probably look them up on my own free time. Because like the story with the dragon and stuff sounds really cool. Sorry, I'm a nerd and I like history, so I'm a nerd. History is the only subject that I got 100% in and everybody copied off my work for ages. I didn't even have to pay attention, I just like history. Go figure. There's a small digital shift happening here. Okay. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. Huh. If this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign that this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connecting jump into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? I think history is the only subject that I actually liked. That and art. Well, I also loved art, but then art history was my favorite. My art teacher was not very nice. That's probably why I hate doing art so much. And if you see any of the time lapses or anything, if I actually do post them on here, that's after me grueling hours being like, I shouldn't post this, I shouldn't post it because it's crap. But I said screw it, I'll post a couple anyway. I don't really need to do that then. It's like I'm not really an artist. I just like history, and then I like doing a couple concept pieces, and that's about it. It's like I can like art. I'm good with that. I just like history. I think it's actually my favorite subject and the one that I've always kept throughout. Though I don't really care too much for US history. It's just the same thing over and over again, because they have like a part 1 and then a part 2 that you had to do. And that was just not interesting to get it twice, and then nobody likes government history. That's not fun. But like world history was great, art history was great. That kind of thing. I haven't really looked into specific country history. Like, I really should do that for Japan as well, because I love Japan so much, but just haven't really gotten around to it. Oh, he hit 16, huh? Is there a thingy here? There's not. I need to find the thingy before I can evolve him. Why are there drop downs here? What purpose does that serve? Can you aim? Wow, you got a critical. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Bug recovery. Like, why are these here? What's the purpose? What's the point? Yeah, but as soon as we find a terminal thing, we'll go evolve Agumon. And I guess convert while we're there. I do think we have quite a variety in comparison to my first playthrough. Because I literally kept the same 4 mons and was like, I'm gonna use only these 4 because they're my favorites. Branched out a little bit here. Oh, this is a big platform. Okay, there's just an eater chilling here. Okay. Because that's not odd. In any manner. Okay, Digivolve. Oh, I won't be able to keep him in the party, but... I hate that. It's like, I need to see where your line goes. This is metal. Yeah, this is the one we're aiming for. He needs 110 or higher attack. I don't think anybody else can evolve. No. And I have to move somebody. We have 3 squares, so probably one of you. You are level 30? 55. Wow. Bio was 30. Yeah, I keep forgetting we were doing you into Bancho, you into Metal Greymon, you into your red evolution here, and then Bio was going into Geo Greymon for the light type. And these two are, oh my god, actually. That's all lights. Need all lights? His Biohackmon would be a light type. Angelomon would be a light type. Yeah, we're gonna have to go evil mode for him. If we have the stats, we're gonna have to go virus. I don't know if we're gonna have the stats though. That HP is a bit much. We'll see. If I have to level another one up, I probably will. This one's data. And this is virus. And Greymon should have virus, so yeah. Okay. So... how close? Like what is your... I forgot what level. 30. Okay. So you're almost there, Hackmon. Really doing the party then, and then we'll who's also pretty much almost there, but as soon as Hackmon evolves, we're gonna have to just swap him because he's gonna be too powerful for the party. I do that every time. Why can't I just go down one? Yeah, we don't have any memories. Okay, I guess we'll save it up and go. 18. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 136. He's the only one. Okay. Let's go. I can just walk around this thing. Okay, sure. Sure. It's an eater just sitting here and I'm just gonna walk around it like it doesn't exist. Here falls, well, jeez. It's converging. Okay. So much for your data is converging. Wow. That wasn't a hard fight. I was expecting that to be more difficult. How much XP is that? 295? Like one fight? So you found an eater on the inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. Okay, guess I'm done there. That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building, and I found out that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, the energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. That underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about the ley lines when you were inside the tunnel, don't you? Uh-huh. There are two things at play here, the natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do all that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have a mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthy eventually. Too soon. It's like, is that foreshadowing? Hello? But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This of course calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. We're onto something here. I know it. Okay. I'm done now. Yay! A farm development kit. Okay, I guess we're upgrading the farm now. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kimishiro when the time is right. There are no cases. The fuck? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to scour the map now. Vtuber? I'm not assuming that there's one in here, I'm just hoping there is. If not, I'm gonna have to go to every single spot until I find a quest. Or case, really. Keep calling them quests. Why? Why do I keep doing that? Quawamon? Oh, and I should put a disclaimer before every single episode that says, I do not know how to pronounce anything. I haven't done a lot of book reading in a very long time, so half these words are very, very foreign to me. Oop. The camera was backwards, I'm so sorry. So I was reading the manga today of Lady and the Beast. But at least I was reading something. Yeah, sure. I have no choice. I'm checking the cafe this time. Every time I don't check that thing, there's something there. Well, I guess I could just ask Kimishiro here. Or, what the fuck did I just say? Kyoko. Shibuya. Okay. Kimishiro is a place, not a person. It's like, now I can't stop it. Oh, Growlmon. I didn't have Growlmon before? I would have eventually got here. She said the record store, I know, but I must check everywhere. Maybe if I ever do New Game Plus, I'll find that guy on every single spot that he's at. It's probably story-tied as well, because he seems to move every time you actually find him. But then he seems to be in different places. Well, of course he's in different places, but you know what I mean. Did I go to the wrong place? I went to Shinjuku instead of Shibuya, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Me running my mouth and not paying attention to the S's on the screen. Totally my bad. It's so creepy when there's no music either. Like, why is there no music here? I hate this camera angle. I don't know how we played the older games with only these kinds of camera angles, but I don't really miss that, to be honest. Not really my first choice of playstyle. I like the open worlds. Hiya. That was a hell of a yawn. Honked out? Would you just believe someone who walks into your store and says that? Like, I help random people with acts of kindness. Or do random acts of kindness. My bad. If you don't see the CD you'd like, I can back order it for you, so don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Don't see any CDs here. Oh, there's one of these. I don't know if you can get particular medals from particular ones. Oh, I miss CD stores. They don't really exist anymore. Nor do record stores. Like, it's all digital media now. I feel old. Shush. I'm not old, you're old. I still have my old CD collection. Though I don't really collect much anymore. It's just not enough space. Oh, I did get the same one. I just got Shumon. Oh, that's annoying. Did she? Yes. Okay, I was like, should she put in a case? There should have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records. Oh god, do I have to go back? Better teleport me. Thank you. It's like I literally was just here. That did not sound like it was long enough to be all this, but yes, you're an otaku. Gotcha. An otaku is working at a store where they have to see people. Strange pranks. Okay. What do you want? You're not gonna ask me something, are you? Yes, I am gonna ask you, sir. Oh, strange pranks. It's a pretty well-known rumor, at least, between Shibuya Records maniacs like me. The order things are sorted and, well, randomly changed, which seems weird. It makes it hard to find CDs you want. Okay. You know, it seems like strange things have been happening in the store lately. Exactly, the strange pranks thing. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in with the normal records. One listen and you'll die. What? That was kind of drastic. I think we escalated that a bit too quickly. Huh? Something you need? You're the one investigating the weird stuff that's going on. I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh, look, here it is. See the cover? It's just got these odd looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Here, you want to give it a listen? How old is Led Zeppelin now? It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you'll find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Let's go talk to Reiko again. Hi, hi. Me.
ひどかった？そうですか。私は嫌いじゃなかったですけど。あ、それで調査の結果はどうだったんです？ 閉店後の店を調べたい。わかりました。今晩またいらしてください。調査のためなら仕方ないですもん。
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だとどうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな。
Did we just like fast forward or did I stand here all day?
調べてみたのだが、わずかながらデジタルウェーブを探知した。どうやらこの事件にもデジモンが関係しているようだな。CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というのは、ひょっとするとデジ文字のことかもし
Who
れない。
made you an expert in Digimon, by the way?
とにかく店内を注意深く調べてみたまえ。必ず何か
He
痕跡
knows
が
an
あるはず
awfully
だ。
lot.
さあ、電脳探偵さん、準備はいいですか？店長の許可は取っておきました。しっかり犯人を見つけ出しましょうね。
That's a really nice manager.
危ないからどこかへ行ってろって。私、あの曲を作った人に会ってみたいんです。だから、探偵さんと一緒に探します。いい
Well, technically you work here, so I can't really get the keys without you.
ですよね。ね。
I'll just let some random stranger, that's a big digital shift. Now I finished the case. Alright. Mega Seadramon. Okay.
これは何ですか？何ですか？デジタルシフトって。
It's so shiny.
あれって何？私、夢でも見てるのかな？
あらやだ、こんな夜中に人間がいるだなんて。何よ、ひょっとして出待ちってやつかしら？あなたたちあちきのファンなわけね。あちきの歌にしびれちゃってるわけね。
All of these are kind of mean. No.
なんですって？恥ずかしがらなくてもいいのよ。本当はあちきの大ファンなんでしょう。あんたわかってる
He just hears what he wants to hear.
本当の音楽というものが何たるかね。そんなあんたはあちきの御礼ライブステージに招待してあげる。
Well, technically we're both females, so... I mean, I haven't... like both these characters.
さあ、ついていらっしゃい。オッケー。
Not saying anything.
電脳探偵さん。
What just happened? The Digimon dragged me here, but where is the here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that. It's finally connected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been a labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Who's this we shit? Now that we've found a way around it, we should probably stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, were you in the labyrinth? Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden here? Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there is only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, and I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. We need to find it, and fast. The mon can't have gone very far. It's gotten a word. I don't think it's in the dictionary. It should have been got. Is there any fights or Or what? Hello? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like what? Are there supposed to be fights down here? Or are they just like, I don't want to fucking deal with them. They're way too high level or some BS. I feel like they're supposed to be. I'm just not running into anything. Hello? Anybody want to play? Where the fuck is everybody at? I literally need 256 XP? But I guess I won't get it if nothing shows up. Who knows if it actually can, I guess. Did I break the game? Totally possible. Like, there's literally no fights on this. I feel like there should be. Okay. Oh. Okay. I do not want to go that way. I'm like trying to look around. Oops. What baby bird Digimon enjoys pecking Tanamon on the head? What'd you say? Baby bird? Bukamon's not a bird. An arrow Vtuber is not a baby. Biomon's not really a baby either though, so... Huh? Oh, welcome. Okay. Looks like Edelman is running a different direction. Okay. Am I supposed to follow him? I still feel like I broke the game. There's no fights whatsoever. Okay, then just go ahead and try and catch me. Okay. I guess I'm forced into following you. I really do feel like I'm doing something wrong. I can't do anything if I don't have any fights. I never got Vmon, so I'm gonna go do that. At least maybe I can get a fight to pop up, unless I did break the game and I have to log out. Like, why is there no fights anywhere? If I don't get a fight, I seriously am gonna restart. So it's like, what the fuck did I do? Okay, so now we have Vmon. Fucking what? And Hakmon is where he should be. It's like, that should not be the way that it is. That's okay, I guess. It's like it automatically selected no for some reason. Also, I might as well add the farm. Yay. So, investigate. I guess I can't investigate until I put somebody in there. There, let's just shout in there. Digimon. Ranamon. Sure, I guess. Thanks, Vmon. I could have 10 people in here, I think. Excuse me. Sorry. The Numa Peck. Come on. Is there anyone else that's mine? I don't think so. No. So I could put the Regu in there. For now. How many else can I hold? Okay, so Leomon was last. No, Doraemon's last. Okay, we're good. Oh, Biohackmon. I don't know who this is. Savior. Hookmon. Okay. Oh, you can still go up. 80 ABI. App. Okay. How much ABI do you have? 35. Wow. I did not expect him to be able to go up higher. I don't think anybody else can really evolve right now. Okay, that was correct. Yay! Pay development cost to create items. I'm down. Well, I mean... Then we're gonna go back out and I guess just continue with this, because... This way... Why am I following you? It's a trash can. Okay. This way, this way. What? How did you run through me? What? Connection jump? Can I connection jump in a digital shift? Is that a thing? It is now. $80 ABI. Was that worth it? Like, there's nothing here. There should be something here, right? I got friendship. I'm gonna literally sit here for 5 minutes and see if I get something. Because if it isn't, then I seriously have bugged this area out. I haven't received a single fucking bite since I stepped through the door. Okay. I feel better. That actually didn't take very long. It's like, but why are there no enemies in the other area? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why is this taking so long? I just want to get Electamon before I leave. Both of my other mons are fire. You could have used water on them. Just saying. Probably would have been a better strategy. ABI. I could level him up and evolve him into the other one just to see what it is, and then evolve him back down if needed. That's gonna take a bit. Yes. And we won't really have the memory for it anyway.
何よあんた、随分乱暴じゃない？ちょっとしてあれね、あちきのことが好きすぎて狂信的ファンになっちゃったあれね。
I don't think so, but
その愛
okay.
情はやがて憎しみに変わり、あちきを独り占めするために命まで奪おうっていうのね。
None else can have me.
そうはさせるもんですか。あちきはあんただけのものじゃないのよ。
Is that a heart symbol? Really? Wow. It's like Andrew Womano almost one-shot your ass. Everybody getting levels that time. No voice acting for this? Come on. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. You don't want my CDs on the shelves? That's cool. I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again, okay? We good? Alright then. Now that we're done in here, I'm not quite sure what to do. For this Edamon, it doesn't look like he's an evil Digimon. I guess the best move is to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records. It was really weird that they didn't have that part voice acted by Edamon if they got him to do all the other voice lines. Like, what the fuck was one more voice line?
Digimon? それって電脳空間エデンにいるとかいないとかいう。それじゃあCD もいたずらも全部デジモンがやったって言うんですか？
いたずらだなんてひどいわ。こんなに CD がたくさんあるんだから、あちきの CD だって売ってくれたっていいじゃない。どうしてみんなあちきの音楽を理解してくれないの？
そんなことありませんよ。確かにあなたの音楽は自分の聴覚を呪うような五臓六腑を口から吐き出したくなるようなひどい曲かもしれません。でも独創的で個性的な響きはきっといつかたくさんの人々を魅了する音楽だと私は思います。新しい表現は受け入れてもらえるまでに時間がかかるもの。諦めたらそこで終わりです。最後まで自分の音楽を信じてください。
Well, this is a soapbox moment.
これ以上微妙ないたずらをしないって約束してくれるなら店長に頼んで正式に CD をお店に置いてあげます。私があなたのファン1号になりますよ。
泣かせること言ってくれるじゃない。
Arigato.
それでそのデジモンの特設 CD コーナーを作ってあげたというわけか。いたずら犯への処置としてはいささか甘やかしすぎな気もするが。
そうなんじゃありません。 私はエテモンさんのあの曲本当にいい曲だと思ってるんです。
What?
世の中にはどんな音楽だってあっていい。あの曲はきっと音楽の可能性を広げてくれる、そんな力があるって私は思うんです。
ほほう。店の利益のことだけではなく、音楽というジャンルそのものの発展まで考えているとは。さすがは CD ショップの店員。
音楽は人生の一部ですから。電脳探偵さん、ありがとうございました。これで安心して仕事
Like I
に
used
戻
to
れま
think
す。
that. Used to love having my own background music.
ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいね。
I still have to have background
最
music.
後にしっかりと店のアピールをしていくとは、なかなかに
It's too quiet
証拠の
otherwise.
たくましいお嬢さんだな。その露骨な証拠、私は嫌いじゃないのね。
Okay, and with that, yeah, turn it in. And Rieko has made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. Yeah, I figured it's probably gonna push story. No.
どうだ、そろそろ探偵業には慣れてきたかな。
But we're already over time here, so I'm gonna probably just leave this up for the day. And we'll continue this in the next episode. Also, my chair is having issues. If you heard the clack noise earlier, my goodness, it's weird having a actual gaming chair. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know on those stories from earlier. That'd be great. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.